I still can't believe I'm a part of this movie. It still freaks me out every day because I'm like, I grew up with this franchise. I feel like each movie was such a significant part of my childhood. I mean, I remember just watching Toy Story 1 over and over and over and over again. And it's just such a weird, like, full circle moment to be here and part of this iconic franchise. I can't believe it. It feels like a dream. I play Officer Giggle McDimples. She is the tiniest toy to ever exist in the Toy Story universe. She is probably about this big. She's 1 inch tall, and she sits on Bo's shoulder. That's kind of like where her stomping ground is. And they're best friends. They kind of like are yin and yang, and they found each other because they were both these kind of lost toys. And she is so full of life. She's brutally honest. She will say exactly how she feels, and she has a pretty iconic laugh. But she's like a drill sergeant. If Bo is the leader, then Giggle makes it all happen. The new characters we have are so legendary. I mean, just to be able to be in anything with Keanu Reeves is insane, because Speed was another movie that I would just watch over and over again and obsess over Keanu Reeves. I mean, I met him today and I was just like, hello, Mr. Reeves, how are you? And he's just the nicest person on the planet. He plays Duke Kaboom, which he's hilarious because I think they make him this very like cool like Canada guy who's got his motorcycle, and he brings a lot of his like Keanu energy to the role, which I think is so awesome, and his like different poses as Duke Kaboom is so funny. I think it's so amazing to have so many strong female characters being brought into this franchise, because I think what's really cool about Giggle is that she's so tiny, but she's completely unafraid to say exactly how she feels. And I think for someone like me, when I was really young, I was incredibly shy, and I didn't speak that much because I was really, really kind of afraid of the outside world. And I think this character shows, especially young girls, that even if you feel really small in a big world, you can use your voice and be powerful and make an impact. And I mean, she inspires me all the time. I'm like, I don't know if I should say this. And I'm like, what would Giggle do? Giggle would be like, whatever, this is my opinion, and I'm gonna say it whether you like it or not. So I think it's so completely empowering and exciting. It's an immersive experience. There's nothing like going live to the theater, and I think a movie like this especially is conducive to it because it's already an imaginative world, so you want to feel like you're completely thrust into this place and you're out of reality. And another thing that was cool is I was able to go to the live scoring session of the movie, and with Randy Newman leading a 150-piece orchestra, and they would, play the scene as they were playing live, and Randy's conducting, and I was like, this is a moment, in history that will never be repeated. And you see that, and you just understand why this movie is what it is, because from everything about it is just so special.